All right, my Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, come on in. Let's see what's going on for the month of June. I know this past May has been stressful for a lot of my Aquarius family, but just know this too shall pass, and we will see better ahead. Because you could one night to cry, but joy comes in the morning. So let's see what joy is coming in the month of June. Spirit, show me what is coming for my Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini in the month of June. Okay. If you've been stressed about a love situation, well, look no further. You got a message coming in from someone who truly loves you, or someone you're going to meet and have an instant connection with. They're going to tell you how you're the person that they prayed for, or you know they're going to finally open up and express their feelings to you. The 7th and the 15th could be significant. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. But I see it's like they've been trying to write this message, or they will try to write this message several times, and they'll never hit send on the text. They're like, no, I got to say this in person. This is not something that is said through text or email or however. But let's just get some more information about this. And then look, I got the lovers on the bottom of the deck. The lovers and the lover. Double confirmation. And this is also the number 6. So 6 is all about unity and, you know, harmony and that peace and balance. So let's just see what the lovers and the message is. Tell me more about this, Spirit. And make sure you like, subscribe so we can stay connected. And if you'd like to book your personal reading, just check out the description box. It'll give you all the details. Tell me more about this. Okay. Somebody has been stressed and stuck on how to get out of their head and in their own way to be able to deliver this message. Because you have the Ace of Swords. The truth is getting ready to be revealed. So whether you know this person or just getting to meet this person, the truth is coming out. Because they've been trying to hold this in, or they didn't know how you were going to perceive it, or they were trying to be strategic. But guess what? The balance within them is being restored to be able to verbalize how they truly feel. Or if they've been in situations in the past where they couldn't really trust the person, they're going to tell you things like that, but they're going to tell you how different it feels being with you. Tell me more about this person. How will they know who this person is? How will they know who this person is? It's the one that takes action. It's the one that I'm going to say a speed racer. They love to drive fast. You've probably traveled with this person. Could be a Cancer or Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But they're ready to open up. You'll know it's the one because you'll feel like the new beginning with them. Even if you currently know them, it's going to be like a fresh start. It's going to be a breath of fresh air. And things are going to progress really quickly because you feel that soulmate bond. You feel that connection that you haven't felt. That's what it's going to, and they feel it too. So they're going to want to speed things up quickly. Tell me more about this person. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're very loving, very charming. They're not afraid of taking a chance on you or, you know, joining you. Yeah. Something had to end so this could begin. I don't know if it was on your side or their side or just they're overthinking, but something had to end so this could begin is what I'm hearing. Give me some more about this person or this message, Spirit. Tell me more about this for my Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you could have an ex coming back around to try to rebuild with you. Yeah, after a separation period, you've stopped the pattern, you've did the silent treatment, you know, you just kind of went on your way. But now they're ready to come back and date you. They don't want to, they want to rush in because they know you're the catch and they want to secure that. But they also want to date you and get to know you for who you are now. Because things have changed since y'all last connected. Tell me more about this person. That's a lot. They're talking to their friends about you. They constantly look at your pictures. They see so much stability with you. And then just things come into light. And that's their truth. That's their message. That's how they feel. It's getting ready to come about. So again, cards being repetitive. But some of you guys could definitely have an ex circling back around. And that's what they're going to communicate, like, hey, you know, I'm sorry about this ending or how things left off, but I do want to restore it because I felt a connection with you. Speaking from their perspective, you know, and they just want to be able to tell you that they love you no matter what. You're the one. All right, let's see what's going on in career and finances. Spirit, tell me more about Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in the career and finances. Let's see what they can expect for the month of June. All right. Let me take these first because that's what I've seen. I love it. Okay, so some of you have been deciding whether you want to stay with this company or leave. You've been undecided. You're on the fence. You can't quite make a decision. You don't want to regret it. That's the thing. And you don't want to be dwelling on it. But I see something else coming in that you're going to love. And it's going to put you in a boss energy. It's going to fill you. It's going to put you in a power of leadership, and you're going to love it, and it's going to bring that balance to your life. So if you've been wondering if you haven't been working or you're looking for something to come in, you definitely do have an offer coming in, and it's in a leadership role. They're going to love you. You're going to bring the balance to this company that they needed. You're going to restore their hope and faith in whatever you do. You're going to be the best at it because you have so much attention to detail. You're so passionate and so compassionate. You have passion for what you do, and you're compassionate with who you work with. You're very understanding. You're very communicative. You know, you just have this level of maturity about yourself that is like, wow, you know. Yeah, so I feel this, with this coming out over here, if you are in that situation of whether to stay, whether to go, I do see you being stuck mentally, but I need you to take those blinders off and write that list down of what you're going to do, because it looks like you're going to be leaving a toxic environment or whatever toxicity you're around and moving on to something stable with the Ace of Pentacles. I do see that, and you're going to love it. You're going to love it. So whatever you're stuck in your head now, just put yourself out there, and I promise you what's going to come about, you're going to love. It's going to be like very fulfilling and financially stable for you. But if you've ever booked a personal reading with me, you already know. And this was very quick too. The last one I did was quick. I don't know. Their messages are just being very direct with these last two. But anywho, if you've ever booked your personal reading with me, you know I love to have my spirit oracle messages, because this just sums up the reading in the best way possible. So spirit, show me what Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini need to know for the month of June to help them on this path called life. Yep, and that came out for your work. Keep moving forward, even if you are unsure of the next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you, so trust yourself more. Take those blinders off and see it for what it is and go after your happiness. Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it again. Walking away is nothing to fear when you have so many blessings of what you want coming in. It's all in divine timing. And then also, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. You are who you are. Love yourself. Their opinions don't matter. They're just theirs. You know who you are. Build that strength back up and go after your desires. All right, I love you.